Greetings in the name of Emperor Haile Selassie and our Mother of Creation, Empress Menenai, the balance of creation. Greetings in the name of Rastafari. Blessed love, my brethren here at home and those abroad. I am Empress Black Mary Menen, and I am the second Empress of the Royal House of Haramanuba. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Please subscribe and do press that notification bell so that you get notified whenever we take videos, whenever we upload videos, because this is the channel where we'll be uploading a lot of videos trying to explain or trying to portray a life of polygamy in Rastafari, because the question is not about Rastafari, it's not about polygamy. We are all Africans. We know that polygamy is one of our many African cultures. So the question here is polygamy in Rastafari, because there's this, I would say, misconception of saying polygamy is not accepted in Rastafari because His Majesty was crowned with one empress, which is our virtuous queen, our blessed mother, Empress Waizero Menenai. Now, the problem is they're taking that as the standard, you know, as the standard livity, you know, that all Rastas should live according to that standard, which His Majesty said, you know, which I feel like it's unfair, and it's not even real, because His Majesty, first of all, he never said that every man should have one empress. And when it comes to this topic, I found that I don't know how to reason and come up with facts, you know, real facts when it comes to this, you know, because I mean, really, His Majesty never said that every Rastaman should follow my example and take only one empress, and being with multiple empresses or having more than one empress is a sin or it's an abomination, like they are saying, you know. So we are just here to, you know, to clarify and say that we, the Royal House of Haramanuba, Rastaman and his empresses, are living a life of polygamy in Rastafari, and we are not trying to impose it to our brothers and sisters, but we are trying to say we are liberated enough to do what we want to do in the house of Rastafari, because it's not a sin. If you look back, you would realize that His Majesty is sitting upon the throne of King David, who is, you know, a king of polygamy, who is, you know, a polygamist. So I don't even want to go there, because we all know this, and we've been, you know, kind of arguing about it, not necessarily reasoning and, you know, like conscious people. But I do hope that people would come to this channel and subscribe and get to, you know, to learn and to teach, if there is anybody who would want to teach something that is realistic, you know, something that makes sense when it comes to polygamy in Rastafari, because we know these things, yeah, but we're just throwing fire at each other because of, I don't know, maybe personal whatever vendettas, you know. So with the Royal House of Haramanuba, just saying that we are living this life. We're not seeking approval from anybody. It's something that we are doing, you know, from, you know, our hearts, you know, from the willingness of our hearts. This is what we love. This is what we embrace, you know, because as we all know, I am the second empress of Tautau Haramanuba, who is the Grand Master of Bakehase, which is the order in Rastafari, which that institutionalize polygamy in Rastafari, you know. So we can't just overlook that. This is, we should respect that this is one order, you know, who was founded by, you know, this African king, you know, which, okay, I don't even want to dwell on that, but I'm just saying we approve ourselves. We are saying we, the Royal House of Haramanuba, are in polygamy, And we are taking it, we are so generous enough to take it out there to the world, because first of all, there is nothing wrong about loving women. Doesn't matter if they are 4, 3, 2, 1, but the fact that you love these women should be a blessing that comes from men, knowing that we are living in a time whereby now men are killing our women, men are abusing our women. It's a lot that is happening, you know. We should be grateful that they are at least men, you know, who have love enough to love these women. That's one part. There's nothing wrong about it. We're just saying there's nothing wrong about polygamy. It is love. We are bringing love, we are bringing life, you know. One of the laws of nature, you know, the commandments of the Most High, that we should, you know, multiply and replenish the earth, you know. Yeah, just to keep our legacy going and to keep life going, you know, because without man and woman there is no life, but with man and woman life will continue forever and ever. So this is what we are saying, you know. We're coming out, you know. We're saying we are living in a polygamous relationship in Rastafari, because we are Rasta. We can't go anywhere else to live, to practice our polygamy. We should practice it here, because obviously I know that His Majesty don't have a problem with it. It's only people who are, I guess they aren't educated enough about it. They are still holding on onto the concept of monogamy, which they are not loyal to it. Again, we are saying that instead of, because there's a lot of cheating and it's like a culture, it's normal, it's accepted. I have a king man, but he'd better cheat on me than to bring another wife at home. So we are doing things differently, you know. We say you'd rather bring another sister wife, you know, and let's build together. Let's build this Rastafari empire, this Rastafari legacy, you know. We do need that, really, because women outnumber men. So who doesn't want to get married? You know, we all need to have our kings, you know, in our queendoms. You can't be pushing queendoms. So yeah, we're just saying we are here. We are the Royal House of Haramanuba. We are living in a life. We are practicing this royal culture, this divine culture of polygamy, and we are saying it should be normalized in Rastafari. It should be normal. If I can dwell a little bit, there is a lot of things that Amarasta have normalized in Rastafari. They normalize drinking, they normalize smoking cigarettes. Our sisters, they normalized wearing whatever they want to wear, because they say they are Rasta at heart, which they know Uguti. At first, when they coming in the movement of Rastafari, it was not like that. It was in order. A woman should wear, would dress up in a certain way, in a royal way, you know, should upload, conduct themselves in a certain way as queens, as Rastafari. But now all of these things are changing and people are normalizing them. But now they have a problem when it comes to this love, you know, this polygamous love. So we're just saying, I know, man. Let's grow up. Instead of having side chicks, just bring women at home and, you know, build a beautiful family, you know, a beautiful royal Rasta polygamy. That's all we're saying. And yeah, there's a lot coming up on us. I think that's all from me. But yeah, we'll be having a lot of activities, a lot of, you know, events, a lot of videos and live videos, and you will see the fullness of it, you know, all the queens and the king, like the whole house of Haramanuba. So yeah, we'll be bringing a lot of content. So yeah, just stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. Blessed love, give thanks. Rastafari.